Oh, we're starting towards the front. You see, I love the Thursday streams when I'm the host and I'm always on pole. You're guaranteed to stand a small chance. Back here, who knows? Who knows? Let us begin the race. We actually got a pretty good start. Car ahead of us did not get away whatsoever. Oh, we are on Floaty. Floaty Sky Racing. I like Floaty Sky Racing. Well, I say I like Floaty Sky Racing. Sometimes we like Floaty Sky Racing. Sometimes it goes horribly, horribly wrong. We're going to do some little boops. Oh, we're on the outside of a hairpin. About the most dangerous place we can be. Uh-oh. Yep. I tried. Didn't quite work. Oh, that's a purple cart that's been spun, and we've been pile drived into the wall. And this is, well, I say, Reese started on pole and didn't necessarily get away much better. Oh, you know what? It's a little bit manic. Oh, wool alert to somebody! I'm currently trying to survive. We'll have a look at wool alerts in a minute. I've got to try and make it around here a little bit. See, this is partly impatience, partly slipstream, and partly interesting GTA physics where collisions make cars go weird. And a little bit of lag as well. You know, you can't have a GTA race without all of those things. It's actually quite an interesting little circuit. If we could get a little bit of clean air and just run neatly for a little while, it would be quite pleasant. Oh god, are we running? We are going to run into the oncoming lane of cars, aren't we? Oh, bloody hell. That's dangerous. What the... Oh yeah, forgot about that. If you bump the back of a car ahead of you or in a faction, the back of your car lifts up for seemingly no real reason other than because physics, basically. I think that's how it works. It's better than the faction custom that if you run over a small bump it gets launched to space. Sometimes. Oh, no, I want to go underneath all of this. I want to stay out of trouble. I was enjoying not being in trouble in some of these races. Now we are in the full... Uh-oh, bugger me. We're about to get into the full troublesome areas. Flying over 10th. We're going to give little... Well, there's pings and lags and little nudges here and there. I think we've got through all of this okay. Right. Uh-oh, Gliska, look out. Look out. I've got a lot of speed. Thought I had a lot of speed. We didn't have as much speed as I thought we were going to have. It's fine. Going for some big air time across here, side by side. Please, let's not bump doors. Uh-oh. I want to get away, but I also don't want to steer myself off the course. That's always a risk when you're kind of flying through the air. That's the back section. For a little while, we might be okay, not having too much problems with that crossover bit. I think he might jump far enough. Knowing my luck slash Reese's luck. Reese will get caught on the crossovers. He always gets caught on the crossovers of his own circuit. I've also lost most control of vibrations. Not all, though. Not all of them. It's a little bit inconvenient, if I'm honest. Not the worst, but like normally you'd run over a curb and you'd have the controller buzzing away, but this one here is not at the moment. Now, not that that particular bit matters. It's less important, of course, on GTA 5 than it is on, let's say, a Forza game, but still, this is a real bravery risk versus reward thing. Do you try and jump the corner to get some speed, but run the risk of falling in? Mr. Payne got a little too greedy there. We saw the spin. Gliska was greedier than I, but not too greedy. Oh, Gliska hit a curb and bounced. I don't know if they fell off. I think Gliska did. So that puts me into a more secure 7th place with a big slide. Chris is leading the way. Folks, send... I say send help, but... that will not do. Whoever is up, I would look at the leaderboard, but I can't because I'm basically cornering the entire way around this lap. So, you know, kind of, yeah. We might have a little bit of time. It is. Oh, Peggy's back up at the front. That's fine. Okay, we had Chris winning everything on Horizon 4, and that will not do. That will not do at all. Uh-oh. Don't fall off there, though. Don't fall off there like a muppet. We're good. I mean, do we stand a chance? Oh, we've got a crossover. We have got a crossover point coming up, which I really, really don't like to have to deal with. Let all of this lot go. Let all of this lot go. Big crash. Sneak through as, you know, neatly as we can. Yeah, that's the ticket. We're up to our 5th position. Oh, no. No, well, thanks. What was that game? I don't even know what we hit. It was just, we landed and then the car was not pointing the way it should be. Not sure why. Thanks for that game. Only good news is at least we've got other cars with which we can slipstream slash apparently do a little bit better job of getting over these jumps following. So, yellow is our leader, I believe at least. Pretty sure I said brazen was in the lead. Yeah, okay, so the yellow car is the leader. We've got one more lap to go. I don't know whether we can fight for the lead, unless there are shenanigans at the jumps or the crossover points, but we might be able to, fingers crossed and everything, get ourselves up towards a podium. Considering the start we had, a podium would be mighty, mighty nice. Let's not go for too much of a dive there. There's more car, oh! Mustang fell off. The pink car. That will give me a position, or another position. That puts me up to 4th. Oh, Chris has gone over. I'm going to T-bone. There we go. Well, we've got you going again. I didn't fire you off. No, placed a Ninetales. God, it's not only the risk versus reward of will you fall off, but it's the what will the faction do because you've hit a curb and it might do something weird like that. Oh, car hatting is going on. Car hatting is going on. I'm sideways. It's a manic start to the day. Oh, we slid across the front of Ninetales. We got away with it. More oversteer going on from my car here. Ninetales is going to get past. Payne's going to go to the outside, which will be then the inside for the next corner. Not quite got it done, though. That's good news from me. We've got to try and... I mean, we haven't really got a very big slipstream run to the finish line here. It's one of the shortest, almost, slipstream runs that you get on, well, a lot of circuits, actually. So we kind of need to get a pass done before we come out of the final corner. There won't be time for a big slipstream dive. We are being very, very brave with the curves. I'm a little worried about that. Don't get carried away into the corner. The black car did a very similar thing. Just carried all of the speed into the turn, but did get away with it. Oh, we've found the leaders! Both the leaders fell off. It came out of ghost mode a little bit of an interesting time. This is a 4-car. It's going to be a 4-car scramble for the finish line here. Who is going to be able to get this one to work? I want to be on the outside because no one really wants to be fighting over here. Oh, no, we went the wrong way. Me and Impega both chose poorly. I say chose poorly. I was expecting the cars to be fighting their way back to the inside of the road for the next corner. They were staying out. That particular car was stuck out wide, and it was the age-old, well, oh, thanks for, again, weird, peculiar physics going on. It could have gone either way. If they had cut back to the inside, they would have gone to the other lane and drive. Like, it's not really the, I say back marker's fault. The car further down the order than us, it's not really their fault. Because at that point, you've got so little in the way of space to make a judgment call. Impega will get a slipstream, but won't quite be close enough. God damn it. Bugger. We did not quite get a podium. That was a good race, though. I enjoyed the race immensely. Right, we are going racing around a tower. Looks like an interesting little track. Oh, we're using the new Lamborghini. Well, pretend Lamborghini. The Toros. Basically, the Urus is going to have a go at racing. Those are the biggest exhausts I think I have seen on a car. Christ. Those are the most impressive exhausts I have ever seen. Jeez. Well, I mean, it's a bit of a gopping car at the front as well. I haven't driven any of the new cars, I'll be honest, other than the Arena War cars, just because, well, Arena War cars in their Arena War configuration, just for funs, because, you know, they're interesting. Oh, there's some issues at turn 1, and I've been pile-drived off the circuit. Thanks, guys. I don't know who it was. Whoever started that, I don't think it was the purple car that was alongside me, but whoever started that one, well done. Oh, this is a fun/bad place. Oh, we're doing the round and round and roundabouts again. Not the round and round and roundabouts. Oh god, I'm just gonna sit on the inside because I'll be stuck in here for a little while. Don't mind me. You know, we're just gonna hug the inside lines for a bit. We're in 20th after all of that. Round and round in circles time. Somebody fell off. Do we go round again? Do we? Nope. There's a Ewan's gone. Ewan's way off the circuit. Right, and then we are off. Oh, a little bumpy up there. That's okay. We slid into them and didn't murder them. I'm surprised. Okay, so it's a very short little lap around here. We go round and round it many times. Spot the gap. Spot the gap. Oh no, I'm now on the outside. I don't want to be on the outside. I definitely don't want to be outside where there's a lime green car there. We've somehow got through all of this. I was watching the I talked about it a little bit on Twitter. I was watching the Figure 8 World Championships, and Christ, the speed at which they can spot a gap and go through it is ridiculous. We have not got this skill down in terms of this racing yet. We have not got that level of skill sorted out. spotting the gap and go for it. Oh, this would make a very, very good rolly car. The amount of times I'm hitting one of these curves and it's going up onto its side. It's sketchy. I mean, I don't know if that is that entertainment value? Is that what you've come here to see? Me fall over, gap, sneak to the inside. Okay, we are to the inside there. Lovely stuff. All right, we're figuring it out. We're getting the hang of this. I'm up to 12th, which, all things considered, is not too bad. There's going to be a gap there that I want to try and avoid, or I wanted to try and sneak up the inside. Just stay on the inside. We're up to a 10th position. Now, we have got to get to the outside. Go. Stay ahead. Hey, we're up to 9th now. We've survived. We're past Brazen for 8. we've made good use of a little bit of clean air and a little bit of good timing when it came to the gaps in the traffic. That's basically what it comes down to here. Behind the green car, I think we will merge. Lovely stuff. I'm hoping green car will continue on. He will get spat out of the circle. I am, behind the lime green vehicle. I'm happy to follow around here. Don't really want to fight with any of these vehicles particularly, especially not if they are on separate laps. Let the green and gold go. Brazen's trying to find a way. We're all trying to find a way to shuffle through. We are going to be stuck on the outside. I think that means we've lost a place to Brazen, probably. Although, we lost a place to Brazen, but we're still in 6th, so somebody else fell off somewhere along the line. That means that this is kind of the fight for 5th. Where am I going to get stuck in here? Behind Living Human? Yep, we can do that. Christ, there's a lot to think about here. I know that's a lagged out person. I don't think you should be able to get out of the car, so that's probably a lagged out person. We are still... Oh, the frame rate's having a giant poo. Sorry, I don't know who that was. But you are not in a fun place. We've got to try and get out of this mess now. I'm going to have to try and get across in front of the lime green car. Are we racing Ewan? We might be. I don't know. Oh, there's a Chris. No. We might even be a lap ahead of you. I have no idea what's going on. I think we're battling Chris for position, though. We are. We're fighting the red car and the yellow car. I'm out very wide. Not got that stopped very well. Uh-oh. We are. Okay, they've given us space. That's what we like. Chris has murdered himself on a building. Nice. Well, I say fantastic stuff. It's good news for me. That lagged out car is in all sorts of trouble. Oh, I've got to go behind. That's not what I wanted. Brazen's now 3 cars ahead of me. Even the light green car, or lime green car, a bump. There's a pink car that I want to go behind. Oh, I've put the green car round. Sorry, I was just trying to duck underneath and get out of all of that. We are going to be too far back unless somebody makes a big crash down here to do much more about those positions. I just got stuck in the wrong place on the roundabout. Imprezafan wins. Danger Man 2nd. Gliska 3rd. Brazen 4th. Somebody got 5th. I got... sorry. Yeah, Danger Man got 2nd, Gliska 5th, Brazen 4th, and then I got the 5th place in the end. Christ! That's madness! It's fun! That is fun madness, but it is literally you spot the gap, you throw your car at the gap, and you pray to God that that gap stays where it is. Oh... Bloody hell. Narev's got fastest lap with a 38.5. What was I at? 38.6. I had one good lap in there. One of the laps where I kind of caught up to the mess from the start. And that got us kind of back into the fight. Oh... Tell you what, that's about the most intense 4 minutes of racing I've done for a while, trying to keep up with that. This might have fun. There is a bit of track that's got raised up that shouldn't have done, because, you know, GTA Creator does funny things. This might have fun, because the car's quite... We saw the car do some very weird things when we raced it the other day, so it might have... This might have some fun and games going on. Place your bets now. Place your bets now. 1, 2. How many accidents is going to befall us? I am almost tempted. I'm almost tempted to park on the outside of turn 1 here. Almost. We have actually got through turn 1 okay, which is nice. Into the oval we go. Now, you don't want to hug the inside so tightly that you end up in the building. Oh, sorry, Ewan. I'm desperately trying not to get tangled up with anybody. We're just going for a sneak approach up the inside here, which has actually worked out fairly well for us here. Sneak approach up the inside has done the trick. We've come off in 8th position, which is basically what we wanted. Okay, the supercars are fine with the little curb hop. That's not... I mean, it's not great, but they are at least okay with it. We're going to have a look up the inside of everybody into turn 1. That will do nicely. Into the roundabout we go in 5th. I think Reese is leading the way. I think I saw an offensive blue car. Now comes the fun and games to spot the gap. Christ, the grip in these is immense, which means the speed we're taking here is a lot more, which means we've got to deal with a lot more closing speeds when we are coming to the roundabout. I think someone was trying to leave as somebody was trying to go around normally. We got a tiniest of tags. Back end gets thrown about in these across the jumps. We knew that was likely to be a thing. We knew that was likely to be a thing that we would see. Thought about having a go. I'm still thinking about, are having a go. Not really intentionally. Scotty, that's a bad place to have got respawned, my friend. This is sketchy as anything. I'm going to go underneath Gliska. We are going to get the place done. It's amazing. Like, this is a really simple idea. It's amazing how manic it's made the racing all of a sudden. Have we got any traffic coming? No, we are still clear. We've got a Reese to try and hunt down. We are actually coming up towards a lap somebody who has not had as lucky a time as we have. I'm pretty sure we got Gliska in Slipstream. Well, certainly we got somebody. Bouncy car. Okay, we've actually got a little bit more of a gap than I thought we were going to have back there. Let the yellow car go. Reese has done an amazing job of getting into that group. Well done, Reese. That was not an easy merge to go for. That was not an easy merge to go for at all. I love the offensive blue exhaust as well. I love the orange exhaust on mine, but the offensive blue is very, very distinctive. I want to go behind the green car, again with the lime green car appearing right at my sort of merging point. Am I going to be able to find a way past the Reese? Not quite. Thought about it. Not close enough. I mean, there's no real point going for a silly overtake, not here. We are past. We are past, and then we're going to immediately lose it to Gliska. Merge behind the blue car. If we can, which we do. Reese is up the inside. Reese will get the lead back from us. This is a mad race. I'm loving the race. Impressive fans should be bailing off of the oval right about now. It's not really an oval. It's kind of technically slightly an oval because it's not a full circle at least. Bugatti will join and continue onwards. I'm back behind the lime green car that's slipping and sliding its way around this circuit. We're going to have a maybe look to the inside. Kind of want to go for I don't want to get stuck behind the green car, particularly. It can kind of give us a little bit of slipstream. Gliska wants to look up the inside. We'll give some space. This is going to get dangerous. Somehow we've made it work. Well done. I mean, thank you very much. Everybody behind there paying attention to the at least 2 or 3 of us that were joining from that area, because that could have gone really badly wrong. Gliska's got underneath us. I left the door wide open there. That's not what I want to do. Don't go near the building, though. I'm giving a little rub to the blue car ahead. Now it's getting manic as we leave the circuit. I'm not going to do anything here. I don't even know if this is the final lap. I hope it's not, because I might not be in position to get a run to the line. It is the final lap. No, Gliska! I thought I had one more to go. Bloody hell. I thought I'd got one more lap to go to do that. I should have hugged the inside. I just ran out of time to do anything to find a way past. Bloody hell, that was a good race. Where did Reese end up? Reese fell down to 5th in the end. That was complete madness.